Last video I talked about the solar system and I talk about the sun and the stars. Today I will continue the solar system. The solar system consists of the sun, 8 planets and moons and other bodies. Look at this picture. You will find the sun here, okay, the sun here, and the solar and the 8 planets rotate around the sun, okay. Last video I said that sun is in the center of the solar system. Today I will talk about the eight planets. Look at this picture. You will see the sun in the center of the solar system here, okay, and the 8 planets rotate around the sun in fixed orbits. Look at the white circles. They are the fixed orbits which the planets rotate around the sun, around it, or in fixed orbits, okay. So you have to know that the 8 planets, they are dark bodies. Any planet is a dark body, not shiny. 8 planets, or planets in general, the planets are dark bodies that revolve around the sun in fixed orbits. The white circles here are the fixed orbits I talk about it. Okay? You have to know that we have to know the arrangement of planets according to their distance from the sun, from the nearest one to the farthest one from the sun. Number 1, after the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Repeat after me the arrangement of planets according to their distance from the sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. You have to know that Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun, and Mercury here is the nearest to the sun. Earth is the third planet, and Earth is located between Venus and Mars. Earth is located between Venus and Mars. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Okay, the nearest planet to the sun is Mercury. The farthest planet from the sun is Neptune. And you have to know that Earth is the third planet. After that, you have to know only the biggest planet and the smallest planet. Know the arrangement. Okay, the biggest and the smallest. The biggest one is Jupiter. The biggest planet is Jupiter. The biggest planet is Jupiter. The smallest planet is Mercury. The smallest planet is Mercury. So the nearest planet to the sun is Mercury. And the farthest planet from the sun is Neptune. After that, the biggest planet in size is Jupiter. The smallest planet in size is Mercury. Now I will talk about each planet, okay? Number 1, Mercury. You have to know that Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun and the smallest in size. Venus, look at the picture of Venus, is the most beautiful planet. The most beautiful planet. Venus is the most beautiful planet. After that, Earth. The Earth is the planet which we live on it. The Earth. Earth is the watery planet because water occupies most of it. The Earth is the planet which we live on it, or we can say the planet is the watery planet. Why is the watery planet? Because water occupies most of it. After that, number 4, Mars. Mars is the red planet. Mars is the red planet. Why? Because its rocks, the rocks on Mars planet, contain iron metal. Contains iron metal. So its color is red. So Mars is the red planet. After that, Jupiter. After that, Jupiter. I said that Jupiter is the biggest planet. Jupiter is the biggest planet. After that, Saturn. Look at Saturn. You will see colored rings around it. So Saturn is characterized by having colored rings around it. Jupiter is the biggest planet, but Saturn has colored rings around it. Colored rings around it. After that, Uranus. Uranus. Uranus is the cold planet. Uranus is the cold planet because it's so far from the sun. So the heat doesn't reach to it. So it's called the cold planet. Okay? After that, the last planet, Neptune. Neptune is the farthest from the sun and it's the blue planet. Okay? It's the blue planet and the farthest planet from the sun. We have red planet and blue planet. The red planet is Mars. The blue planet is Neptune. Okay? After that, I said the solar system consists of number 1, the sun in the center. The 8 planets rotate around the sun, and you have to know moons rotate around some planets. Okay? Moon, it's a dark body revolve around the earth. I will talk about the moon. When you look at night in the sky, you will see the moon. You will see the moon shiny, but it's not fact. Okay? Moon is a dark body. The moon is a dark body. But it seems to me that's shiny. Yes. Why? Because moon reflected the sunlight falling on its surface, so it appears to me that's shiny. But in fact, moon is a dark body. Okay? It's very important when I ask you, give a reason. The moon is a dark body, but it looks like shiny or seems shiny or appears shiny. Yes, because it reflects because the moon reflects the sunlight falling on its surface. So it appears shiny. Earth is the third planet from away the sun, and the nearest two planets to the Earth planet is Venus and Mars. But the nearest neighbor to the Earth planet in the space is the moon. You have to differentiate between the nearest neighbor is the moon. The nearest two planets to the Earth is Venus and Mars. Venus and Mars. Okay? And you have to know that moons, they are followers of some planets. They are followers of some planets. Okay, Junior 4. You have to solve worksheet 10 and 11. Okay? Bye, Junior 4.